Welcome you back. Sorry, a little bit of technical difficulties. Actually made the first. We were scrambling to get the stream back up. We apologize for any technical difficulties you may or may have not experienced. Dane Moran's first shot up at the line was good. His second right here, his shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Jaden Cabrera. Kareem Irby, who had just picked up the foul his last time, he has it. Guarded up by Dane Moran. Tim John Bala has it, floats one up, no good, rebounded. By Tyler Hawkins. Hawkins down the other end, flips one up and in. Hawkins from Barry. He can play. Showing it early as here comes Irby. Spins, puts up a wild shot, it didn't go. And guess who? Jack Collins with the rebound. Here comes Hawkins with it. Passes to Davidson. Some weird spin on it. Didn't end up going in. Here comes Jack Zink with it the other way. Zink, Euros, blocked by Dane Moran. And we most likely will hit our first media timeout of the night. We will. RKE playing pretty well to start. They have a 5-point lead with 4:52 left to play in this first quarter. Jersey Shore Basketball League Hoops Network will be back right after this. Jaden Cabrera to inbound as we welcome you back. The video will be up in a second as Basket tries a three. Josiah Basket missing it. Here comes Lloyd Daniels. Lloyd Daniels drives. Thought about the mid-range. He'll pass to Moran, who cans a three. Dane Moran hits the three. And it's a 17-9 ball game. Irby to Cabrera in the corner. Stepped out. It'll go the other way. Now, ACI Robins Nest, they are in last place in the standings. And RKE Athletic in the middle of the standings. Needing this win if they'd like to keep up with the big boys. As checking in as Collins fighting for the rebound to get it back. David Monroe checks in as Jack Collins hits the three. 20-9. Here comes Seamus Basket. Tim John Bala passes out. To Philip Bird, who hits the two. A foul on the other end. Seamus Basket, the offender. He picks up his first foul. Tyler Hawkins will shoot two from the line. Hawkins graduated from Barry University. He played last year for RKE Athletic, a third-team All-JSBL selection in 2022. His first was up and good, and his second is not. Here comes Seamus Basket with it the other way. Josiah and Seamus on the floor right now. Josiah with it, guarded by Lloyd Daniels Jr. He's going to pass it to John Bala, who throws it out. for Philip Bird. Bird tries a three, no good. Rebounded, Tyler Hawkins. Hawkins going fast. Lloyd Daniels Jr. a three, no good. Rebounded by Collins. Out to Hawkins up top. Hawkins three, no good. Fight for it, Lloyd Daniels rebound, and he puts it back. Second chance points helping out RKE Athletic. 23-11 in the early going. Josiah Basket had the ball poked away for a second, maintained his rebound, maintained his possession. He'll take a three and hit it. Josiah Basket hits the three. And the lead's been cut to 9. RKE Athletic has not been a dominant first quarter team as Collins nails a three. He's got 6. But RKE Athletic, as I mentioned in a second ago, they've not been the strongest first quarter team, as that'll stay in this end of the floor. In their wins, they've been pedestrian in the first and then kind of dominated the last 3. Tonight they've dominated this first quarter as Josiah Basket long three, no good. And Collins rebounded it, and then it was poked out by Bird. It'll stay with RKE as Nick Davidson will inbound to Tyler Hawkins. 1:55 to play in this first quarter. Davidson passed to Monroe, who then ended up passing to Daniels, who hit the three. 29-14. ACI Robbins Nest. Here comes Cabrera. Cabrera's going to fight inside a basket and a beautiful pass and layup. Josiah Basket, and there's a little bit of a cherry pick. Lloyd Daniels Jr. down the other end of the floor, lays it in. 31-16. Here comes Seamus Basket. A little bit of, and it'll be a timeout. ACI Robbins Nest will take their first timeout of the night. We'll be right back here with Jersey Shore basketball hoops coverage. We're back after the ACI Robbins Nest timeout. 1:18 to play in this first quarter. RKE Athletic holds a 15-point lead over the ACI Robbins Nest group. Bird guarded by Collins, spins inside, blocked by Collins. Beautiful block by Jack. Monroe had passed to Daniels in the corner for three. Didn't go. Bird tries a three the other way, previously blocked by Collins, no good. Rebounded by Lloyd Daniels Jr. Passes inside to Hawkins, who lays it up and in. Tyler Hawkins extends the lead to 17. Seamus Basket, step back three, got it. Basket cuts the lead to 14. Collins the other way, a three, no good. Rebounded by Josiah Basket. Josiah Basket's three is no good. Rebounded by Monroe. Daniels Jr. inside, Hawkins! Beautiful alley-oop! Tyler Hawkins extends it to 15. 9 seconds to play, shot clock turned off. Jaden Cabrera out to Josiah Basket, who's going to pass to Philip Bird. Basket as the shot clock expires, he got it! Josiah Basket adds to the short list of buzzer beaters we've seen here so far this year on Jersey Shore Basketball League Hoops Network. We go to the second. RKE a commanding 13-point lead. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the start of the second quarter. RKE Athletic holds a 13-point lead over ACI Robin's Nest as Lloyd Daniels Jr., who had 10 in that first quarter, gives it up. Here comes Kareem Irby. Kareem Irby, coast to coast, lays it up. No good. Rebounded by Bird. Bird a fight for it, and it looks like it'll be a jump ball. No, it looks like it's actually going to be a foul on Moran. Moran picks up his first. Moran had 9 in the first quarter, was 3 of 3 from the field. Jack Zink, guarded by Lloyd Daniels Jr. Good move by Zink. Zink drives to the hoop. Nice layup. Beautiful offhand spinner from Jack Zink. Cuts the lead to 11. Lloyd Daniels Jr. dumps it inside to Nick Davidson. Davidson thought about the mid-range. He takes it now, no good. Here comes Jack Collins. Soaring in for the rebound, but he knocked it out. Kareem Irby takes it up. Here comes Irby, drives, speeds to the hoop for Bird, who was blocked. And it'll go the other way. Collins inside, Collins to Moran. Moran remains perfect from the field. He's 4 of 4, he's got 11. And leads back up to 13. Collins picking up the assist. Jack Zink has 4 tonight. 2 in each quarter. Irby drives inside, no good. Rebounded Moran. 2-on-1. Moran inside to Hawkins. Missed it, but hey, Dane Moran's 5 of 5 tonight, so something's working for him. 39-24. Jack Zink thought about the 3. He'll take it now. No good. Rebounded by Jamesi. Jamesi is fouled. No good on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the line. Nick Davidson picks up his first. RKE only working with 6 tonight. They're missing some crucial players for them. No TJ Berger, no Sidney Brown, no Kevin Mateo, no Amir Madrid, along with others. Andre Wells checks in for Josiah Basket, so both Basket brothers on the bench right now. As Jamesi missed a pair. He gets his own rebound, and Scott Jamesi says, I'll add the 2 myself, as Hawkins misses the 3. Here comes Wells with it. Wells inside Jamesi. Jamesi threw it to Lloyd Daniels Jr. Here comes RKE on the break. Tyler Hawkins thought about the 3. He'll drive inside and pick up the foul. The basket was no good. He'll shoot 2 at the line. Tyler Hawkins has made a difference early on for RKE Athletic. They've played a little bit faster with him. It's nice to get back when you get your all third team player back, as RKE has done. Hawkins makes his first. Hawkins in that first quarter had 10. Impact has been felt for number 1. His second is no good. Scott Jamesi picks up the board. Jack Zink with it. Threw it to Wells, who pass got almost stolen, and it's blocked again by Collins. Jack Collins has a couple of blocks early on. Wells was the recipient of that one. They'll check it back in. That one was almost stolen by Lloyd Daniels Jr. As Irby, that was a piece gotten of it. Hawkins was able to block that one. Here comes Collins to the corner for Hawkins. Hawkins all the way over everyone to the ACI Robin's Nest bench. And the ACI Robin's Nest will go the other way with it after the turnover. Kareem Irby. Irby thought about the 3, doesn't take it. He passes to Zink. Zink, who's guarded by Daniels, passes to Andre Wells. Wells, nice pass to Zink, who lays it up and in. Beautiful pass from Wells to the cutting Zink, and it led to 2. Collins trying to figure out where to go with it. He'll go in the direction of Lloyd Daniels Jr. Collins After Daniels' pass, he drains a three. Collins has 3 of them in the game and 9 in total. That one's dumped down low to Jamesi, and it's almost stolen by Collins. Now Davidson, and Davidson backward past it over to Bird as Irby hits a corner 3. It was almost, if Nick Davidson had hit that pass, it would have been ticketed for the highlight reel. But instead, Robin's Nest gets 3 points as Daniels from Collins is no good. Rebounded by Phillip Bird. Here comes Bird with it. Bird guarded by Collins. Bird spins. Good defense by Collins. Disrupted the shot, and then a foul is called. Nick Davidson will pick up his second. Cabrera in for Phillip Bird. Moreau comes in to replace Davidson, and another foul on the floor. Jack Collins picks up his first. Scott Jamesi will go to the line where he previously missed both. Jamesi's first shot up and no good. Jamesi 0 for 3 on the line tonight. Jamesi second, no good, rebounded by Moran, and it's stolen by Jack Zink. Here comes Zink the other way, inside to Cabrera, lays it up and in. Some carelessness from RKE leads to a turnover and points for ACI Robin's Nest. Hawkins inside, spinning, laying it up and in. That was beautiful and art from Tyler Hawkins. Zink, previously the steal. Zink drives, blocked, but a foul. Daniels got a piece of the ball, but he also got a piece of Zink. And with 5:20 left to play in this quarter, in the half, ACI Robin's Nest is now in the bonus for the rest of the period. Jack Zink missed his first shot. His second. He nails it. 45-35 the score with 5:15 to play. The first half is Collins, another 3, no good, a little bit too high. Fight for the rebound goes to Hawkins, who kicked it to Daniels. Daniels, 2 is no good. Fight for it again, and it looks like it'll be a jump ball. Looks like it's going to go between Moran and Zink. Actually, they're going to take a timeout with 5:01 left to play. It's our immediate timeout. We'll be right back with the conclusion of the second quarter and the first half here on JSBL Hoops Network. Welcome back to JSBL Hoops Network for the start of the second, for the end of the second quarter, as the tip-off goes to ACI Robin's Nest. Cabrera slammed it, but he didn't get it. He slammed the ball, but didn't quite go in the hoop as Moran the other way, a 3, no good. Rebounded by Jamesi. Here comes Irby the other way with it, guarded by Daniels, and Irby was fouled in the act of shooting. He'll shoot 2 at the line. Lloyd Daniels Jr. picks up his second foul of the half, second foul of the game. Kareem Irby will shoot 2 at the line. Irby's averaged 17.5 points per game, 4.5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Seamus Basket will check back in for Andre Wells. There's a lot of Brookdale flavor on ACI Robin's Nest team. As Irby hits the second. Collins will dribble it up. Jack Collins inside as Monroe gets the bucket. David Monroe extends the lead to 11. Back up to double digits. Here comes Irby. Lost the handle a little bit. Seamus Basket tries a 3 and connects. Seamus Basket has put up 2 shots and sinked both. He's got 6 and the lead is now down to 8, 47-39. RKE Athletic is controlling this lead. Hawkins, step back 2, he's fouled by Zink and he'll go to the line for 2. Oh, it's a 3-point. They're going to call it a 3-point attempt, and it actually leads to Hawkins shooting 3 at the line. Hawkins will shoot 3. His first is up. His first is good. His second is up. His second is good. John Bala checks back in. Now you don't want to miss halftime. Here as we're adding a new feature to the stream. We will have a halftime trivia question for all of you guys to answer. Stay tuned. Here comes Jaden Cabrera. Zink out to the corner for Seamus Basket. His third shot is no good. Rebounded by Jack Collins, who's now across court. He tries a 3 and sinks it. Jack Collins has 12 points off 4 threes tonight, and the lead is up to 13, 52-39 RKE Athletic. As John Bala lays it up and in. It looked like Collins had stolen it, and John Bala said, no thanks, you're not stealing that one from me. He laid it in. As Lloyd Daniels, the other end, tries a 3, no good. Rebound by Jack Zink. Able to control it. It rolled into the corner as he didn't quite grab it at first. Zink takes a 3, no good. Rebounded by David Monroe. Monroe the other way with it. He's going to pass to Collins. Collins thought about the 3, no good. Actually didn't take it. Missed the layup, rebounded Monroe. Inside Moran, he's got another. Dane Moran with 2:50 to play has extended the lead to 13. ACI Robin's Nest, dumping it low. Jambala's had some contact, no good. No foul, here comes Hawkins. Hawkins, beautiful pass! And Monroe lays it in. Tyler Hawkins out here looking like Marquise Noel on the Jersey Shore, and the lead's back up to 15. Kareem Irby. Irby driving inside. He is blocked by Lloyd Daniels Jr. Monroe with the rebound. Monroe is going to slow it down. He's going to pass to Hawkins. To the corner for Collins, a 3. Got it! 15 points for Jack Collins. The lead's up to 18. 51-49. Collins almost stole that one. Nice layup attempt for Jaden Cabrera, doesn't go. Here comes Hawkins inside. It's a 20-point game. 61-41 with under 2 to play. Minute 40 to be exact. Jack Zink guarded by Jack Collins. Zink's going to take a mid-range. No good. Rebounded John Bala. John Bala out to Irby. Irby's three is good. Irby nails a three. Under a minute 30 to play in this first half. 61-44. Tyler Hawkins a three. No good. Rebounded by Moran. And he flips one up and in. 63-44. Irby guarded by Collins. Irby lost it. Rebounded by Hawkins. 2-on-1, and it's going to be a clear path foul. With under a minute to play. What do they rule? It's going to be tech. It's a clear path foul, which means that Tyler Hawkins will shoot a technical free throw, and RKE will also have the ball. Hawkins' technical free throw is good. Lead is up back to 20. A convincingly dominant first half for RKE, and if it stays this way, we'll have to break into the blowout material. Collins inside to Hawkins. Hawkins three, no good. Rebounded by Moran. Moran flipped it back up, but it wasn't good. Good defense by Tim John Bala. Here comes Josiah Basket with it. Josiah up top, guarded by Moran. Josiah Basket's three, no good. Rebound by Lloyd Daniels Jr. Lloyd Daniels Jr. driving his way inside, passing to Monroe, who slams it down. An excited Sean Gallagher and Nick Davidson on the bench for RKE. The lead is up to 22. As Jack Zink's fouled. That'll all but eliminate the shot clock in this half. There was a 2-second differential between the entities. Lloyd Daniels Jr. picks up his third foul. Interesting to see if Sean Gallagher says no mas to him in this first quarter with 18.3 to play, as Zink hits his first from the line. Jack Zink has been fantastic for ACI Robbins Nest this year. He's their leading scorer, averaging 25 a game, and he hits both there. 18 seconds, certainly enough time for RKE Athletic to get something going and try for the buzzer beater, which Josiah Basket hit. Here comes Hawkins. Hawkins lays it up. No good. Rebounded John Bala. 2 seconds left. John Bala's half court is no good, off the rim. And we'll go to halftime. And as we go to halftime, with the score being 66-46, we offer you our first trivia question of the night. Who was the first franchise to go undefeated at 16-0 in Jersey Shore Basketball League history? Is the answer A, Larson Ford, B, Seaview Jeep, C, Stearns Trailer, or D, RKE Athletic? Well, we'll hope you answer it, and we'll let you know what the answer when we get back from halftime. We'll come back 30 seconds earlier, recap the first half, go over some stats. Welcome back to Jersey Shore Basketball League. We asked you as we were going into halftime who was the first franchise to go undefeated at 16-0, and the answer for that, out of the choices, Larson Ford, Seaview Jeep, Stearns Trailer, and RKE Athletic, was actually D, RKE Athletic. So congratulations to those who guessed it right. RKE Athletic team had Knicks legend Anthony Mason, John Craddy, and Harlem Globetrotter Speedy Williams. We welcome you back to the start of the second half here on the Jersey Shore Basketball League Hoops Network. Stats I like to go over, and the leading scorers for RKE were Hawkins with 18, Moran with 17, Collins with 15. Collins with 7 rebounds was second to Monroe, who had 8. In terms of scoring, only one was in double figures for ACI Robins Nest, and that was Kareem Irby. Jack Zink had 9. And second chance points went RKE's way. 3 points went RKE's way. Rebounds went RKE's way. Defensive stops went RKE's way. You get the gist. Everything basically went the way of RKE in the first half, except for three-point efficiency, which was in ACI Robinson's favor, 15.9% plus. A strong first half for RKE Athletic. They're in the orange. ACI Robins Nest is in the white, and we are ready to get underway here with the start of the second half. Sponsored by, you guessed it, RKE Athletic. Hawkins, who led all scorers with 18, is going to pass to Moran, who was second with all scorers, and now he's got 20. 69-46, and RKE picks up right where they left off. Wells inside, gets the shot to roll. He gets taken out of the play, limping a little bit after, as Hawkins, no good. Fight for the rebound, goes all the way out to Jack Zink. Zink with the 2-on-1, stolen by Collins. Collins tipped it free to Daniels. Daniels to the corner for Hawkins. To Nick Davidson inside. Collins lays it in. 71-48. Here comes Irby, who's led all scorers for ACI Robins Nest. He's got 14. 71-50. Back and forth action to start quarter number 3. Collins is a 3, no good. Rebound was pushed out off RKE. It'll go to ACI Robins Nest. Andre Wells, the 6-foot guard from Brookdale, takes it up. Guarded by Hawkins as Wells passes to Kareem Irby, who hits a mid-range. Kareem Irby's having a nice night. He's got 16. Here comes Hawkins. Hawkins, guarded by Wells, lays it up and in. Tyler Hawkins extends the lead to 21. Here's Jack Zink. Jack Zink had it poked out. It'll stay with ACI Robins Nest with 17 to shoot. Irby takes a 3, no good, rebounded. Was tipped from Nick Davidson to Hawkins. Hawkins to the corner for Lloyd Daniels Jr. Dribbles out to the wing. He's going to take a 3, no good, rebounded by Collins. Collins and Moran were fighting for it. Same team as Davidson to the hoop, in, up and in. 23-point advantage for RKE. Wells, no good. Rebounded Davidson. He passes to Irby. Irby lost the handle. He's going to pass to Wells. Wells inside and was uncontested. He gets the 2. 75-54. 7:25 to play in the third quarter. Collins was fouled. No, offensive foul. It'll go the other way. There was contact from both sides, but it looked like Irby got there first, and the refs confirmed it. Collins, I've never seen a foul where the opposing player who committed an offensive foul had gotten contact and was falling to the floor. It's one of those either way fouls, and the refs choose to reward it to ACI Robin's Nest. Andre Wells will take it up. Wells to Jack Zink. Zink's three is no good. Rebounded by Jim Messi, who flipped it out to Irby, who cans a three. Irby has cut the lead to under 20 with 6:55 to play in the third. Collins. Long court pass was intercepted by Zink. Zink with it. He's going to pass to Irby. Irby inside. Lays it up and in. And RKE's gotten a little bit sloppy in this third quarter. The lead's been cut to 16. Here comes Hawkins. Hawkins spins. Drives inside, flips it to Jack Collins, who lays it up and in. Jack Collins continues to play well tonight, and most nights he's been very effective for RKE Athletic. The rising sophomore at Monmouth is playing well, and that one is going the other way. 6:08 to play in the third. Jack Collins leading all scorers on RKE with 21 points. He leads the team in rebounds with 14 and is averaging 4.3 assists. Nick Davidson inside to Moran. Moran is bumped. No basket. RKE will inbound. Phillip Bird will pick up the foul. Hawkins. Hawkins guarded up top by Seamus Basket. Tried to thread it through Basket and lost it. Here comes Jack Zink. Jack Zink is almost blocked by Collins. Gets the layup. As Nick Davidson's three is no good and Bird is flung to the floor. It'll be a foul on Moran. A loose ball foul. And there's our buddy Liam cleaning up the perspiration. Shout out to Liam. He got right there and cleaned away the sweat. Irby inside. Looked like he wanted to slam it, chose to lay it in. He's cut the lead to 14 with under 5:30 to play. Hawkins. He's got the screen set for Moran. Good defense. As Daniels tries a mid-range three. Jack Collins, though, right there. Was a mid-range two, I apologize. Jack Collins continuing his well play, and that will be going the other way. And we hit our third quarter immediate timeout. With 4:52 left to play in the third, we take a little bit of a break. 79-63 the score. RKE Athletic has had control of this one. Welcome back to the middle of quarter three. Jack Collins to inbound for RKE. As Hawkins and Collins have done the damage, along with Moran as Collins, three rattled out. Nick Davidson grabs the board. He's going to pass to Collins cutting in, and just kind of There's a little bit of a disconnect there. Collins couldn't quite corral the pass from Davidson as Collins was full speed. Down the lane, Seamus Basket passes to the corner for Bird. Bird's pass goes off Collins. It'll be a kickball. Seamus Basket's three. Off the inbound, no good. Rebounded Davidson. Davidson thought about the long pass. Pass to Collins instead. Collins inside, laying it up and laying it in. Jack Collins is once again playing very strong tonight. The lead up to 18 as Josiah Basket. Three off the front of the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. Goes to Hawkins. Hawkins spinning out. Some traffic. Hawkins inside. Hawkins slipping up a wild shot. Almost went. He is fouled. He'll go to the line for two. Now, I should remind you of tonight's second game. Larson Ford and Nate Pierre-Lewis, and newly added a new addition for Larson Ford tonight, adding Shaq Robinson, who's played some playoff minutes with Denver and the Lakers recently. They add him for Larson Ford, and they'll go up against George Pappas and the usual Ortho crew. Next here, it'll be a second stream that you guys will have to access as Hawkins hits them both. Leads up to 20. And then Wednesday's games, we have Larson Ford and Seaview Jeep. The matchup that a lot of the people here have been waiting for. We're hoping that it's a Nate Pierre-Lewis, Justin Robinson vehicle as that goes out on ACI Robin's Nest. And then the late game is Ortho and J and Seashore Auto. And then Thursday night, ACI Robin's Nest and WCT Warriors. And then RKE Athletic gets the crack at the undefeated Stearns Trailer. That's this week's schedule as Hawkins flips up a shot. No good. He's fouled. We'll go right back to the line to shoot two. Let's go into league leaders while we have the chance. Justin Robinson and Nate Pierre-Lewis, the top two in scorers. 41.3 points per game for J-Rob, again leading the league in scoring. And Nate Pierre-Lewis is averaging 40.5 as Hawkins first goes. Travis Weish has averaged a straight 30 for Ortho and J. He's third in scoring. Jordan Durkak is 29.7 points per game for Stearns Trailer as the second is no good from Hawkins as Jim Messi is going to pass to Josiah Basket, whose two is good. And then Mason Jones for WCT rounds out the top five. He's averaging 28.7 points a game. Jack Collins leading the league in rebounds as he dumps it inside to Monroe. Monroe picks up the two. It's another assist for Collins. He's been doing everything tonight. A couple of blocks, some assists, rebounding as usual, and the points have come along. He's going to get it here. 2:40 to play. He's going to pass to Davidson. Davidson inside, lays it in. Number 13 with another assist. Here comes Seamus Basket. Seamus Basket, no good. Rebounded by Monroe. Monroe's pass to Daniels was stolen by Bird. Bird's going to pass up top to Josiah Basket, who fakes, takes the two, airballed it right to Lloyd Daniels Jr. 2:10 to play in this third quarter. Here comes Lloyd Daniels, trying to extend the lead to 28, no good. Rebounded by Jamesi. I suppose his lead trying to extend to 26, no good. And Jamesi's fouled. Some more league leaders for you as Jamesi goes to the line. The rebounds, it's Mike Amon and Jack Collins up top, tied with 14. Malik Martin for Larson Ford, he's got 11.5. TJ Berger also in the top five for RKE Athletic. He has 11.5. And Shima Akibar is averaging 11 points, 11 rebounds a game. Assist, it's pretty good when your superstar player is averaging 41.3 and 10 assists a game, like Justin Robinson is. Robinson might be on his way to winning his fourth consecutive MVP. And again, we get to see him and Nate Pierre-Louis battle it out tomorrow night as Hawkins. Nice two. You see Mike Amon already in the gym for Arthur and Jay. It's going to be a good game. Winner will take second as Seamus Basket passes to his brother Josiah, guarded by Jack Collins. Josiah to Philip Bird. Bird out to Jaden Cabrera, and it goes out. We still have a game here. It's gotten out of hand. It really hasn't been close since the opening minutes of the first quarter. RKE has just been too much to handle for ACI Robins Nest tonight as Collins dumping it down low for Hawkins. Hawkins a double contested two, no good. Rebounded by Jaden Cabrera. Cabrera is going to pass out. Jack Zink, his three is no good. Rebounded by Jack Collins. Collins inside, almost lost it. Somehow got it to Dane Moran. Unbelievable by Jack Collins. How do you do? He was falling down, had lost his balance, and just somehow found Dane Moran. That might be the pass of the year from number 13, Jack Collins. 92-68. 4-second differential between the shot and the game clock. Hawkins inside's going to pass out. Tipped away, and it goes out on ACI Robins Nest to the chagrin of head coach Mike Thompson. Collins with under 10 to shoot, or under 10 to play in the third. Shot clock has been turned off. Collins, long three, got it! And that'll end it. Time expires. Jack Collins having an on-fire third quarter, making plays with his hands, making rebounds, and making shots. We go to the fourth. It's a 95-68 RKE athletic advantage. Welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter here on JSBL Hoops Network. Jack Collins on triple-double watch. He's got 26, 10, and 7. Collins guarding. And he's going to pick up the foul on Philip Bird. He's also got 2 block shots. He picks up his third personal foul. He's 10 of 17, 6 of 12 from 3. Other notable, Tyler Hawkins, 25 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. He could be on triple-double watch. Monroe's, that's the first one, it's no good. Davidson, not as much of a factor tonight. Lloyd Daniels, 10 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. He's on triple-double watch, kind of. And then for Robins Nest, Cream Irby, 23, Zink, 11, and Josiah Basket, 12. The rebounds have been in favor of RKE by 7. Points off turnovers, ACI has got more. As a travel, we'll send this the other way. Now, it's always good if you can get the first game This is one of those games where ACI Robbins has struggled all year as Josiah Basket misses. Here comes Hawkins. Hawkins speeding through and lost possession of it. And oh, it goes the other way. It is very impressive to just watch how fast Hawkins can get down the floor. As Kareem Irby leading ACI with 23 as he passes out for Bird, who missed. Collins picks up his 11th rebound. Here he comes. He needs 3 assists to have a triple-double. He takes a 3. No good. Rebounded. Goes off Jaden Cabrera, and he'll stay with RKE. They'll have 15 to shoot. Collins passes to Davidson. Davidson tries the mid-range and connects. Collins now just needs 2 more to have a triple-double. It will be the first triple-double of the season for Jersey Shore Basketball League. Jack Zink spins, puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Davidson. A little bit of contact. He'll throw it to Jack. Collins looking for his 9th assist of the night. He passes inside. Monroe. Monroe, no good. Rebounded by Phillip Bird. Here comes Irby with it. Kareem Irby. Irby takes a 3. Knocked it. No, he didn't. Missed it. Rattled out. Collins looking for an assist. Number 9, he passes inside. Monroe. Monroe flips one up. It rolls. Collins has 9 assists. He's one off a triple-double. Jack Collins. Here comes Irby. Irby almost lost it. Collins went for the steal, and Cabrera missed it. Here comes, oh, is that going to count? Oh, Hawkins missed the dunk. Here comes Moran with it. He'll miss the layup, and he's now fouled. That might have counted if Hawkins could have finished the dunk, because it did go off Collins' hand, but we'll have to wait another possession to see if he will get number 10. Dane Moran, in the meantime, will go to the line to shoot 2. Moran has 22. He's got 6 rebounds, and Moran's been a little selfish tonight. He does not have an assist. Interesting to see if he wants to pick one up as the end of this 4th quarter nears. He makes his first, and the lead for the first time tonight is ballooned to 30 for RKE. Tim John Bala checks in for Bird. Moran at the line to shoot his second. His second shot up and good. 31-point game. It's 7:24 to play in this 4th quarter. ACI Robbins Nests heading for 0-5. RKE heading for 3-2 as Irby, nice step back 3. Hawkins is going to take this one up. He's going to pass down low. Monroe is fouled. Monroe, there'll be a pass in as Josiah Basket leaves for Scott Jamesi. Collins is going to check this one in. It's always interesting to see when players have this amount in the games at this length of a lead, if they know if they're trying for the personal accomplishments. Nick Davidson's going to try a 3. No good. Rebounded Collins. Collins puts it back up. No good, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Collins, as per usual, has picked up his usual double-double. He's got 26, 12, and 9. It could be 8 depending on what the scorer's table's ruled, but looks like 9 for now. He misses his first. He's got one more at the line, a 101 to 73, 6:40 to play in this game. Collins, second shot, up and good. Irby dumps it into Jamesi, who dumps it out to Jambala. It's blocked. and then they rule a foul. Looked like Moran had gotten all ball, but he'll pick up a foul. Send John Ball to the line to shoot 2. Moran picks up his 3rd. No one in foul trouble for either side tonight. John Balla will shoot 2. His first is splashed down. Seamus Basket checks in for Jaden Cabrera with 6:24 to play. John Balla's second shot is money. Collins will take it up, looking for assist number 10. Trying to complete a triple-double. Collins driving in, looking for someone to go to. Collins is going to pass to Davidson. Davidson drives inside, flips one up, no good, rebounded by Jamesi. RKE doesn't have numbers. ACI Robinson does as Jamesi slams it down. And with under 6 to play, it's a 25-point lead, 102-77 RKE. Here comes Hawkins, laying it in after splitting the defense. Here comes Irby. Irby. Here comes Jack Zink. Jack Zink lays it up and in. Collins taking it up. He drives. Gonna pass to Davidson. Davidson back to Collins. Collins 3, no good. Rebounded by Moran. Flips one back up and one. Moran will go to the line to shoot one more. 106-79. And with 5:11 to play, Jack Collins will check out for now. No good. John Balla passes to Irby, Kareem Irby. Irby inside to Jamesi. Jamesi outside to Zink. Here comes Jack Zink. Is going to get fouled, and he'll put up 2 at the line. And there's a timeout on the floor. Jack Collins is 1 assist away from a triple-double. We'll find out if he can get it when we get back here on JSBLN Hoops Network. Welcome back to JSBLN. Jack Zink will get 2 from the line. Jack Collins has checked back in. He just got a little bit of a breather as Zink misses his first. He gets 1 more. Zink's second is good. Collins will pass to Hawkins, who passes to Lloyd Daniels Jr. Spins, drives, he'll get fouled. And if I'm thinking the right way with this one, it looks like RKE might not sense that Jack Collins is 1 assist off a triple-double, as Collins not really running the offense right now. It's put up to Tyler Hawkins, who's done a fantastic job as well tonight. Lloyd Daniels, 1 of 2 from the line, rebounded by Jamesi. Jamesi out to Irby. A 3 for Irby is down. Kareem Irby's had a great night. Here comes Collins. Collins looking for somewhere to go. He goes inside to Lloyd Daniels. Daniels going to pass out to Monroe, whose 3 is no good. Rebounded by Seamus Basket. Here comes Basket. Inside to John Bala. Passes to Jamesi inside. Blocked by Moran, but a foul. Monroe picks up his first of the night as Jamesi goes to shoot 2. His first off the front of the rim, no good. Under 4 to play. It's been RKE's game all night. They've controlled the tempo, they've controlled the score, they've controlled the rebounds. And they've dominated ACI Robins Nest as Jamesi's second is good. Hawkins to play it in. Hawkins gets the screen. Hawkins inside to Moran. Moran is fouled. That's going to be kickball violation. Ortho and Jay's crew has started to show up. Collins, it's 3:39 to get an assist. Monroe, no good, rebounded by Zink. Here comes Irby with it. Irby's got a nice night. Continuing to play well. Hawkins gonna pass to Collins. Collins tries a 3. Bottom. Collins is 30. And Irby, that's actually a Wells the other way. So now Collins has the chance for a 30-point triple-double if he can get one more assist in the final 3 minutes. Hawkins is fouled. He'll go shoot 2 from the line. Seamus Basket picks up his 3rd foul. RKE will go to the free throw line again. It'll be Hawkins, under 3 to play. 2:59 exactly. His first is good. His second is no good. Rebounded by Monroe. He flips up the easy 2. 2:53 to play. Jack Zink drives inside. Almost blocked by Monroe. He gets the layup. Hawkins. Moran almost got an alley-oop. That would have been vicious. And Moran looks to be in some pain. Might have taken a shot to the face. Moran was fouled. He'll shoot 2. 2:31 to play. That's his first is good. His second is also as good. Here comes Kareem Irby. Irby driving in, blocked by Moran. They call a foul on it. No foul. It is a foul, actually. Dane Moran picks up his 4th. Irby, his first is good. 115-91. It hasn't really been a contest, but ACI Robins Nest has played them tough down the stretch. Here comes Hawkins. Hawkins is going to the screen by Collins. Does he give it to Collins? Hawkins looking for one himself. Hawkins inside, lays it up, and lays it in. Under 2 to play. Here comes Wells. Wells lost the handle, rolled to Zink. Zink tries a long 3, no good, rebounded by Jack Collins. Here he comes, looking for assist number 10, drives inside. Monroe got it. It's a 30-point triple-double for Jack Collins tonight, and he steals this one. Here comes Collins, laying it up, and now good. A minute 34 to play as Wells lays it in. Jack Collins, 30 points. We'll get you the stats on his rebounds and 10 assists. An impressive night for the rising sophomore. Going into Monmouth as, oh, a beautiful pass from Daniels to Monroe. That was beautiful as the three's no good. Moran gets the rebound. Now, the scorer's table might only have Collins at 9, so interesting to see. He takes a long 3 off the front of the rim. Under a minute to play. Final seconds of RKE's 3rd win of the season. They'll go back to a game over 500. Collins the rebound. He's going to pass a long one, and it hits the top of the vent. Yeah, it's. Whew. I was not expecting that, and when something like that happens, it's tough not to laugh as Wells tries a 3, connects. Here comes Collins. Collins will dribble across midcourt. He's getting pestered by Wells. He may need one more assist, depending on what the scorer's table gives him. He passes inside to Monroe. Monroe to Collins. Collins laying it up, no good. Here comes Wells the other way. Wells slams it down. And that'll do it. As Hawkins, that won't count, tried to raise the roof. A 30-point triple-double for Jack Collins tonight. RKE dominates ACI Robins Nest. They win 121-99. It was all RKE from the start to the finish, and we'll see what happens with the stats. We'll get them in a second. We'll get Jack Collins over here to do his 2nd interview of the season. He's tonight's star of the game, and for good reason. Anytime you put up 30, I believe maybe even 15, and then 9 or 10, it's what you expect to have happen if you want to become the star of the game. It's been a strong night. RKE improves to 3-2. ACI Robins Nest drops to 0-5. And we have the stats. Let's see what they did. Oh my. Our statisticians were quite cruel tonight. They did not. They gave him 9 assists. I'm interested to hear the statisticians' jurisdiction on why they didn't give him that 10th. But we'll get him here nonetheless. Jack Collins will be next with our interview next. And then we got game 2 of our doubleheader between Larson's Ford and ACI, between Larson's Ford and Ortho and Jay. We'll be right back next here on JSBLN. I'm here with tonight's star of the game, Jack Collins. Jack, you can take this sheet and look at the monster stats you put up tonight. Do you have a little bit of a gripe with the scorers table right now?
I can't believe I didn't have one more assist. Nah, my 10th assist was when I hit the fucking box on the top of the ceiling. I threw a pass to my boy Lloyd. He was gonna finish it, but no, I had to hit the big box in the center of the gym. But it wasn't bad.
Well, actually, you had one to Davidson where Davidson hit a little bit of a 2, and we said up here that it was an assist. So we'll find out for you. We'll get that changed for you.
Oh,
you will have a triple-double.
Oh, all right, bet. All right, there we go. That's my first triple-double in my life. I never had. I don't usually have the ball that much, so 10 assists is kind of hard for me, but that's cool. That's super cool.
You guys dominated tonight from start to finish. What was that like? What was it like out there for you guys tonight?
It was just fun. We have, like I said, we had 6 guys tonight, so we can all play. We're all going to get a lot of minutes, and the young dude came out and he had a lot of fun. He made a lot of layups, got a lot of rebounds. Dane had 30. He making layups, making threes, making free throws. Ty always is. When Tyler comes, it's on because he's always aggressive. He's always downhill. So we just had guys that wanted to play together, and we're making buckets tonight.
You filled up the stat sheet in every possible way. 16 rebounds, 30 points, 2 blocks. There was nothing you couldn't do out there tonight. How fun is a night like that when you know you have it?
It's always fun. I mean, especially playing with the guys that we got. They make it fun when you're making shots. Especially when I have my grandparents come all the time. They love this kind of stuff, and they have friends that love this kind of stuff. So I hear my grandma's woo every time I make a shot. So it's just cool to have the atmosphere here, and it's fun to play well. So, and I like winning too. We finally got a win.
3-2 now, going into the last week of the season, and then the playoff push. How confident are you guys that you guys can make a deep playoff run? Super
confident. I mean, we're just a team that, like we said, I said this earlier to Barnsley when he came to one of the games. I just told him that we're a team that's not has a bunch of stars that'll score 60, 70 points, but we got guys that are all going to play together that don't really care who scores as long as we're trying to get wins, and that's all we're really out here to do. So I think we got a confident push. We got 2 hard games coming up against Seaview Jeep and Larson Ford, 2 of the best teams in the league. So hopefully we get 2 wins out of there and then push towards playoffs.
We got an absolute barn burner here tonight. Larson Ford and Arthur and Jay. What are your predictions for tonight's game after this one?
I mean, Larson got a hella athletic dudes. They got guys that basically just dunking anything that you pass at them. So they're super sized, super skilled. Ortho's obviously just super fundamental. They got guys that are older that are been around this league for a while, been around college, been around pros for a while. So it's gonna be a good one. I think I'm gonna go with Larson just because the athleticism they got and the people they bring. But it's gonna be close for sure.
And then one last question. You guys have been absolutely practicing your tail off in the Monmouth University gym. I see you guys every day at the school gym. Savar was there today. How important is it for you guys to come here and put that extra work in after putting in a long day of work?
I think this is just kind of we treat this as the fun part of the day. And we go from 7 a.m. yoga to 8 a.m. Run-throughs to 10 a.m. lift to 12 o'clock pickup to practice. We're doing a lot of stuff at school. So we treat this, basketball always is fun to all of us, and we love being at school, but we treat this as kind of like the free pickup and go get a couple wins, hopefully.
Jack Collins, tonight's star of Game 1, a triple-double, 30 points, 16 rebounds, and he does get that 10 assists.
Appreciate it.
We'll make that change, and we'll see you later. We're excited to see what you bring next time.
Awesome. Thanks.
Have a good night, Jack. Jack Collins, tonight's game star of Game number 1. We'll be right back with the start of Game 2.